Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy, and welcome to my channel. Now, today we are going to be playing with Legendary from Coco Vanilla. These are all Becky's goodies that I am playing with today. And we have enamel dots too, and then we have all these beautiful pieces of paper. So boyish that I love them. I might want, I've already done 2 layouts, including this one. Oh, that one's pretty, I like that orange. And I love all the colors of this for a boy. I didn't bring any photos with me, so every once in a while you'll see me putting photos on. That's when I do find a couple on my phone, and I use Becky's selfie to cut them, or print them, not cut them. Alright, so I really love this background piece. It's already distressed, so that's what I got out of it just looking at it. So I wanted to rip and tear my paper to give it more of a distressed look. And it just kind of ends up being like a layered, grungy layout. And I really like it. Now there are these 4x6 that you get in the paper. So I'm just going to use these as is. I will flip that blue one over and use the other side, and I also take my scissors and I distress around the edges. Now here's one pack of ephemera, and I don't know, I like the size. They're not too big, not too small, and I'm just kind of laying out some things that I think I could use on it. I have no plan. Sometimes so my video's not too long, I will kind of cut my paper and then kind of lay out something, and then I will take a photo with my regular phone that I use, and then I'll go off of that. So like sometimes when you lay it all out, you can't remember how you had it laid out. And then you go back to glue stuff on and the layout turns out totally different, which is fine. I like it when it does that. But I also like to remember, oh, I love this idea. I need to take a photo. That way I can post more videos and hold more videos on my phone that I video with. Alright, so this is another ephemera pack, I think, and I'm just getting out the small stars for this. And I'm just kind of laying them out. I don't end up using all of them. I think I used 3 on the bottom and then 3 up on top. I like that big orange one. That little tag there says extreme. Alright. I was almost going to use that deer, but it just, I don't know. I have to have a reason to use that deer, I guess. I can't just randomly put a deer head with antlers on my page, I guess. Now, sometimes I can use like cute little, like a bear or, oh, like little cutesy raccoon or fox. I could put them on there, but the deer head and antlers, Um, I just have a hard time. But then I see them on other layouts, and I think it's cute. But when I do it, I don't like it. So I guess I'm MIA. I'm probably just sitting back and visiting and forgetting I'm even filming. I do that every once in a while, but it looks like maybe I am taking my scissors so that it don't land on my layout, and I'm distressing the edges. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You just never know what I'm gonna be doing. I thought maybe I would distress this one that I tore just a little bit more. All right. Seeing how I want to lay them out. That's where I decide to use the other side. And I like it. I mean, it adds just enough color. And then I bring in some tags. All right. So I'm just going to start building right on top of that. And then a small 3x4 photo, which I didn't print one out yet because I have lots of photos at home. And all right, so those are the ephemera pieces that I pulled out, and I kind of like something like that. But oh, I'm sorry, I bumped my camera. So all right, and now it's gonna be crooked. You gotta tilt your head, you guys. I tried to look to see if it's filming or, what it's doing, like when I'm sitting there scrapping. Here I'm trying to put it straight. Then, oh, there you go. I'm sorry about that if I made you dizzy. All right. So I wanted to bring in these little banners, kind of have them peeking out underneath the photo a little bit. And then I want to layer in these tags on top. So I love all the little layers. I want to tuck this little label in. Now I do end up moving that adventure up with the tags, and then I bring in that circle over on the left. And I'm really glad looking at that, seeing that the both of those together, it just didn't work out too well. So I end up getting it here in a minute. Okay, I really love the adventure up there on top with the tags. So I'm gonna play around with that for a little bit and um, tuck it under the photo just a little hair bit. I'm kind of stuck. I'm trying to think of what can I do? And I like that, so I just happen to tuck that in, so I want to get that glued down right away. Now I'm back to this little cluster. And then no, go, Kathy. Listen to what you first did. So now I'm going to build this little piece here. And I like how that looks. I love that. I can't remember if I changed my mind or, if I left that or not. I mean, it looks pretty much like what it ends up being. So I think I start gluing it down. Yes. I do find there's a green little tab on the bottom of my layout on the left. I do tuck that in with that circle. And it makes, I just love all the layering. Even though I think this layout still, to me, is on the simple side, there's just a little bit more added to each piece. So now that I have all that glued in, I want to lay out the stars, and then I put little foam adhesive, and I'm using Close to My Heart foam. And I will have that link listed below if you would like to pick some up and support my channel. Now, I don't know, Scrapbook Your Joy carries Cocoa Vanilla, and I'm sure I don't think scrapbook.com does, but I don't very often buy anything. I haven't bought anything new for quite a while, except for some stuff to play with Close to My Heart, but I sell that so I get a discount. Alright, in a little bit, maybe I might push the layout up and let you guys watch what I'm doing, but yeah, I think what I'm doing is putting the little foam adhesive on and before I put them down. I'm sorry, it's off camera. You forget that you're filming sometimes, and you just kind of pull it towards you so you can reach. And all right, now I guess I'm putting some enamel dots, and then I add some twine crochet thread to my tags. I'm going to cut them and tie them in a bow and get them glued on there. All right. There's one. And I could have cut out some reinforcements to ring around. And, that's something that I'm thinking after my video was already done. And I didn't do it. But anyway, it's at the end. I'll have close-ups at the end. I want to thank you so much for coming. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Alrighty, here are the close-ups, and I hope you all enjoyed this layout as much as I did. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.